It's Perp back with another video, and last night I got to watch the first episode of Fire Force, a highly anticipated anime I was waiting for this year to drop, because this comes from the same creators of Soul Eater, and I'm a huge fan of Soul Eater. Soul Eater is in my top 10 of all time favorite animes. But before I get into this video, this is gonna be a little quick first impressions, and if I get enough love, y'all hit that like button and y'all hit that sub button. If y'all new, I'll keep doing these, but we're just gonna see how it plays out. But I really loved this episode, not just for the animation, because the animation is very reminiscent of Soul Eater, a little bit cleaner, and just the unique things they're able to do with fire, and just the idea of this. It's essentially firefighters with powers and just special abilities. All these characters that they introduced, from like the captain to the lieutenant to Sister Iris, the main character Shira. I know I'm probably butchering his name, but he's a pretty interesting character, very different, very he reminds me of a mixture of Black Star and Soul a little bit, his design, but he has this like devilish smile to him. Ironically, they call him the devil. He's like a third generation fire soldier. The first generation were known as the Infernals. Yeah, they were like very powerful fire users, but this third generation of fire soldiers are supposed to be very powerful themselves. But we're just gonna have to wait to see what this character is really able to do with his powers. But like I said, I really like this episode overall. It was a really good episode. It got right to the point. It didn't really drag anything out. Really good introduction to these characters that we're going to watch throughout this series. We got a lot of somewhat of backstory for the main character. I don't know if we're going to get more backstory for the other characters, who knows, but I'm liking this show, man. I'm liking it. It's really easy to get into and really easy to follow. I think if you're just coming in as a newbie to anime and you're just looking for something brand new to watch, or I would definitely recommend this. It's very weird, but like I said, the art style is very clean, very on point. The action is there. The enemies that they have to fight are pretty cool. The fight choreography was really solid and on point. But yeah, like I said, if y'all want to see me review this even more, just hit that like button. And if you're new, hit that sub button, so I know that you would like to see me talk about this more, and we can keep this train going. But that's all I got to say with this review of the first episode. I loved it. Can't wait for episode 2. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and I'll check y'all out in the next video. Peace.
When I was young, I thought that success was all I needed. That's what was gonna bring the happiness. Buying my mom a house, being the fame, the accolades, having people say, "Yo, you are the best in the game." I thought those would be the things that would bring happiness. And then when those things came, the happiness wasn't there. And I realized why that was. There was such an attempt to achieve these things and to keep going that you lose sight of the people and the blessings that you have around.